Musk has rockets. Jeff Bezos has empires. But Elias Thorne, Elias has something they would never dare to touch. He didn't build his wealth with code or electric cars. He built it with a knife, a silent basement, and a contract signed in a language that makes the air turn cold. By the time Elias became the richest man on earth, he wasn't exactly man anymore. And the things he did to get there, they aren't just crimes, they are nightmares. 10 years ago, Elias was a failure, a bankrupt tech developer living in a damp basement. That's where he found it, or rather, where it found him. It wasn't a demon with horns. It was a consultant, a tall, featureless man in a suit that looked like it was woven from spider silk. The consultant didn't want Elias's soul, not yet. He wanted investments to outrun the giants. The consultant whispered, "You must feed the ground you walk on." The first investment was small, his childhood dog. Elias told himself it was just an animal. He woke up the next morning to a $10 million wire transfer from an anonymous offshore account. The greed didn't just grow, it mutated. Elias realized that the more precious the sacrifice, the higher the return on inhumanity. He started buying orphanages under the guise of Thorne philanthropy. But the children didn't go to foster homes. They went to the Archive, a facility built 3 miles underground beneath the Nevada desert. There were no windows, no clocks, only the sound of Elias's footsteps on the cold steel floor. He wasn't just killing them, he was harvesting their potential. The consultant explained that a child's future, the dreams they would have had, was the purest currency in the multiverse. By year 5, Elias's net worth surpassed $200 billion. He was a god. But the consultant came back. The price of staying on top was rising. Inflation hits the occult too. To reach the $500 billion mark, Elias had to commit the ultimate merger. He began to sacrifice his own humanity. He replaced his heart with a clockwork engine powered by the rhythmic screams of the Archive. He replaced his blood with liquid gold and mercury. He stopped sleeping. He stopped eating. He only watched the numbers. The night he officially became the richest person in history, the world celebrated. Elias sat alone in his penthouse, 150 stories above the city. He looked at his reflection. He didn't see a man. He saw a void. The consultant appeared one last time. "You are the richest, Elias. There is no one left to surpass." Elias tried to smile, but his lips tore like wet paper. "So, I'm done? I keep it all?" "Not quite," the consultant said. "You see, the richest man in the world isn't a title. It's an offering. You aren't the owner of this wealth, Elias. You are the vault." Elias tried to scream, but his throat filled with molten gold. His skin began to harden, his bones turned into silver bars. He was becoming a living monument of greed. The money he earned was being sucked back into his body, crushing his organs, turning his lungs into diamond dust. As the sun rose, Elias Thorne was gone. In his place stood a statue of solid, gleaming gold. But if you put your ear against the statue's chest, you can can still hear him. You can hear the scratching of fingernails against the inside of the gold. You can hear the muffled, eternal scream of a man who realized too late that you can't spend money when you are the money. So, the next time you see a billionaire's wealth climb, don't ask how they did it. Ask what they're being turned into. Elias Thorne paid the price for his wealth, but you don't have to. If you survived this story and want to uncover more dark files from the archive, hit the subscribe button and turn on the bell. Every subscription feeds the machine. Don't let the consultant come for you next. Subscribe now for more terrifying tales.